Nevertheless, he couldn't shake off the feeling of unease and the emerging doubt he got after witnessing his girlfriend's strange behavior. Tormented by his doubts, Jacob decided to call the orphanage, which Charlotte was supposedly taking care of, and the foundation she had created. But to Jacob's disappointment, the orphanage's management have never heard of the boxes of fresh fruit or juices that Charlotte had allegedly bought for them. When Jacob directly asked his girlfriend about the situation, she didn't even flinch and simply replied that she must have made a mistake and sent the fruit, food, and clothing to some other orphanage or kindergarten. Charlotte's explanation seemed extremely suspicious, and so Jacob decided to get to the bottom of things, and he wanted to do it before things got too serious with Charlotte. To get it done, Jacob went to a private detective agency, which he'd heard about from someone he knew. To the surprise of the young businessman, the private investigator turned out to be a pretty woman named Emmy, who patiently listened to him, said, "Well, Mr. Green, if you want to see everything for yourself, I suggest we arrange a small performance. Don't be alarmed, it won't be anything difficult, although you will have to put on makeup for this." Jacob only sighed sadly in response and put himself in the hands of the professional makeup artist and costume designers who made him into a beggar in less than an hour. Then, following Emmy's instructions, the young businessman sat down on a bench near Charlotte's rented apartment and began to patiently wait for her. The detective woman sat in a parked car nearby. She intended to film whatever would happen between Jacob, disguised as a beggar, and his girlfriend. When Charlotte finally appeared at the building, the beggar approached her with an outstretched hand and started begging for money. "Get out of here, you disgusting bum. I won't give you a dime. Go ask somewhere else," Charlotte exclaimed rudely, pushing the beggar hard in the shoulder. Disguised as unfortunate, Jacob could barely hold back his tears. How is it possible? Does this mean that she's been deceiving me all this time? Thought the guy, afraid that the tears would wash away the makeup on his face.